Welcome back, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining our channel. Today we're getting ready to walk around a 1976 Corvette. I just got back from a test drive, where I point out all the details on how it runs and drives. Well, this video right here, we're gonna walk around, point out any kind of flaws in the paint, interior, check the motor out. If you have any questions after that, please refer to my website, which is maplmotors.com. That can also confirm availability of this car. As soon as I post this video, these cars are for sale, so they could be sold within the first day. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but I want you to check maplmotors.com to be sure it's still available. We'll start up here in the front. This car does have a small block 350. Does have a few chips down on the lower part of the car here. You see the chips right there in the grill. Front end's been touched up. We'll try the headlights before the video's over. Also has a little mark right here on the fender. That could probably be buffed out. Feels like it's right on top of the paint. Car may need a little bit of a buff. Looks like it's got some overspray spots on it. That's what that orange was on the front. A good speed buff would take all that out. Decent set of wheels and tires. A lot of tread life on that. Mirrors don't look bad. Got a few little spots on them. A lot of the trim. Looks like they got silicone up in the corners. Probably had a leak. T-tops are notorious about leaking. There's actually a little spot in the windshield here. It's like a rock may have chipped it. Got dual exhaust in the back. I noticed on the test drive that the back window was a little bit loose. It needs to be re-glued back in. I put a little piece of paper in there so that I didn't have noise on my camera. A few little chips on the wing there. I've seen that happen a few times before. The back windows, the glue just kind of separates. There's a chip in the back fender here. Need to throw some side pipes on this one. T-top looks a little bit off. See that line? A little gapped in the corner here. I haven't noticed any water other than where that glass was loose. There was some water in that back corner behind the passenger seat. I'll show you once we make our way to the inside of the car. The interior looks pretty good. It's not in bad shape at all. Checking the weather stripping around the doors. Nice and soft still. Looking in the jams. The carpet's not in bad shape either. Dash is fairly clean. Got an aftermarket steering wheel on here. I couldn't get the horn to work. It does have the spring in it. The seats are in good shape. They're not all tore up. Looking behind the seats, it's not bad. Over there in that corner is where that little bit of water was coming from, because this window was what I was talking about. That side over there is not sealed anymore. This side seemed to be sealed. Looks like this has been painted. You can see it kind of chipping. Your battery and storage are back here. Let's go ahead and sit down, try some of this stuff out on the dash. I'm looking around the car. Looks like they put an upgraded radio in it. I couldn't get it to cut on though. It might not be hooked up. That's one of them retro style digital radios. It starts right up. That's a door ajar light. Temperature never got over 180. That's the hottest it's been. Of course, it's been sitting. I just got back from the test drive and immediately started this walk around video. Majority of the gauges worked. I couldn't tell if the the clock does not work and the battery does not work. It looks like the oil pressure is working. The gas gauge was working. Our windshield wipers work as well. Does have the telescoping steering wheel. Goes in and out. And the tilt. And that helps in this car because they're very small on the inside. I can't stand behind mileage because motors could be swapped out. But I can show you what's on the dash. Speedometer seemed very accurate while we were going down the road. RPM does work. I don't know if the switch is out or the blower motor's out, but I couldn't get anything to happen with the heat or air. Power windows. See, they're a little slow, especially going back up. And I think it's just because they're getting stuck on the weather stripping around the window. That one's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and pop the hood. Door shuts nice and easy. On these hoods, on all the Corvettes, see that hinge over there? If you leave it like this, it will come down on you. Need to walk over here, push that in, save yourself a lot of headache. It literally will fall down on your head. Under the hood needs to be repainted. Not in bad shape though, just a little dirty from over the years. Nice quiet motor. No issues or noise coming from it. Sounds nice and quiet. Starts up every single time. We'll go ahead and try our headlights and see if they're slow or not. To do that, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the hood back down. So if y'all can just be, gotta turn y'all sideways here so I can get this hinge. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pull the headlight switch, which is in here, and I'm gonna leave y'all out here to watch it. They're vacuum, so they're slow. We'll walk up here and look at them. But they do work. They're coming up. They're all the way up now. Go push it back in so we can drop them down. It's winking, and she's down. T-top's pretty easy too. Well, normally, there we go. Lift them up, pull them out. Gotta be careful with them. You can put them behind your seat. Go ahead and pull this one out too. And drop the window. See how fast it is now? I think the window was just getting snugged up on the weather stripping because they're both going up and down good now. We'll go ahead and set this T-top over here so nothing happens to it. Be gentle with it. I like this style a lot better because it's reflective. It's got a good look to it when it's on the car. We'll go ahead and set them here and we'll look at it. There we go. Looking cool now. Well, this is going to conclude my walk around. Please check out the test drive. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe. I post videos like this every day. Try to go over everything on the car so you know what you're buying before you get here. Seems like a good running and driving little Corvette. Check the engine temp again. It's been sitting here running. Same thing, 180. I appreciate y'all watching. Please check out MapleMotors.com for availability of these cars. We've got a whole classic car lot. Been here 37 years. Don't plan on going nowhere. We sell about 30 to 40 a month, and we buy about 30 to 40 a month. So constant inventory change up here. Go to MapleMotors.com to see that, to get financing information, to get transportation information. All the cars are priced and listed on the website. Hit that subscribe button or give us a call, 615-822-4444. I appreciate y'all watching, and thanks again, guys.